My name is Freya. This is my husband, Jeremy. We have 2 kids. Zoe is 11, Joshua is 7.
Well, we purchased the home about 10 years ago, and our family was growing. We only had our daughter at the time, but we knew and we had plans of having another child, so we were starting to outgrow the other home. Before the kitchen got renovated, the kitchen was very small. We ended up having walls removed in here to make it a lot bigger and to make it a lot more accessible for everyone. We didn't have a lot of people over at once. We'd have people over, but it was smaller gatherings because we had such limited space. And now Freya was able to have her actual staff over for a Christmas party, and we were able to have 25 to 30 people in here comfortably, which we would have never had prior to the renovation. The other thing is, Saturday morning, we look forward to getting up and looking out the window now, whereas we didn't do that prior to this. We ended up just sitting down at our table in our kitchen and having coffee.
There was a lot of time taken to get to know us and to get to know our family and get to know exactly why we were doing the renovation. And that was huge, because the more I explained to Cassandra why we were doing this, mainly for our daughter and our kids to have a great space to be in, I felt a lot of time was taken to get to know us, and just even small details that we wouldn't even have thought of to make our life better in this space. That was a huge part of the design process that we really appreciated. I think what surprised me the most was the attention to detail, just the little things that we said that weren't forgotten in the design. Cassandra remembered that I bake all the time, and so the sink that she picked specifically, something I never would have thought of. She said, I chose this sink because it's really easy for you to wash big cookie sheets in. And that was something I wouldn't have thought of, but it was a small detail, and that was really surprising but much appreciated. Having this island is my absolute favorite. It's the center of this whole space. The kids sit here all the time. When I'm cooking, they're coloring, they're doing homework, just talking to me, reading books. I can be standing right across from them, cooking, baking. They can help out. Even when people come over, the first place they come and sit is at the island. So I would say it's probably our favorite spot. We now have a space that everyone can comfortably be together in. It makes it feel a lot more welcoming, and that is a huge difference.